Hi everyone. In this video, we discuss the skill sets you need to run your own Odoo self-hosted instance. What skills do you need to run your Odoo Community Edition on your own server? Odoo instance as one of the primary ERP systems available today, particularly favored by small and medium-sized businesses for its versatility and comprehensive features. It offers two distinct editions: the Community Edition, which is open source and free to use, and the Enterprise Edition, which includes additional proprietary modules, features, and also support. Both editions provide a robust platform for managing various business requirements and processes, from accounting and inventory to sales and customer relationship management. In this video, we will discuss the specific set of skills required if you intend to run your own self-hosted Odoo instance using Community Edition. First, let's see if self-hosted option is the right decision for you. Before diving into the required skill sets for running an Odoo self-hosted instance, it's important to evaluate whether this option aligns with your business needs and capabilities. Here are some detailed reasons why you might choose to run a self-hosted Odoo. The first aspect is total control. Running a self-hosted Odoo instance gives you complete control over your system. This means you can customize the server environment, configure settings to your exact specifications, and have full access to all data. This level of control is particularly beneficial for businesses with specific compliance or security requirements. Two, the second aspect is no limitation on modules or number of users. With a self-hosted Odoo instance, you can install any modules you need without restrictions. This flexibility allows you to tailor the ERP system to your unique business processes. Whether you need industry-specific modules or custom development features, specific modules that you yourself develop, or ask third-party person to write for you, you have the freedom to add and modify modules as required. Three, cost saving. For businesses with diverse requirements or a significant number of internal users, a self-hosted Odoo instance can be more cost-effective than the Odoo cloud. By managing the infrastructure yourself, you can avoid creating subscription fees and potentially reduce overall costs, especially if you have the in-house expertise to maintain the system. Four, do you have the required skills and time availability? Successfully running a self-hosted Odoo instance requires a certain level of technical skills and time commitment. If you or someone on your team possesses the necessary skills and has the time to manage the server, database, and application, then a self-hosted solution can be a viable option. This includes tasks such as regular updates, backups, and troubleshooting. Considering these factors, you can determine whether a self-hosted Odoo instance is the right choice for your business, or you go for the cloud Odoo. If you decide to proceed, in the following sections, we outline the specific skills you'll need to ensure a smooth and efficient operation for your Odoo community edition. To successfully run a self-hosted Odoo instance, you need to be proficient in several tools and technologies. Here is the list of essential skills for running an Odoo community edition. The first one is understanding how to run a Linux server. You need to be familiar with Linux. You should be comfortable running and maintaining a Linux server with a particular focus on Ubuntu Linux, which is commonly used for Odoo deployment. You should be able to use SSH login to your server and use command line. You need to know how to securely log into your server using SSH, secure shell, and execute commands in the terminal. This includes basic tasks such as navigating the file system, managing files and directories, and monitoring system performance. You should have the skills to manage packages, understanding how to install, update, and remove software packages using package managers like apt is important. You should also know how to add and manage user accounts, set permissions, and ensure system security. The second technology or software you need to be familiar is database, and Odoo uses PostgreSQL. Odoo relies on PostgreSQL as its backend database. You need to know how to install and configure PostgreSQL, create and manage the database, and perform routine maintenance tasks. You should be able to fine-tune your database. Fine-tuning PostgreSQL to optimize performance for your specific use is important. This includes configuring memory settings, indexing, and query optimization. You should be able to create and manage PostgreSQL users, including setting up an administrative user that Odoo will use to interact with the database. The next technology you need to be familiar is web server. For example, Nginx proxy server. Knowledge of how to deploy Odoo behind an Nginx proxy service is important. This involves configuring Nginx to handle HTTP requests, setting up server proxy rules, and ensuring secure communication with SSL, TLS certificates. When your traffic is high, you should be familiar with load balancing and caching aspects of web server. Understanding how to configure Nginx for load balancing and caching can help improve the performance and reliability of your Odoo instance. 4. You need to know how to use GitHub. You need to be proficient with Git, the version control system used by GitHub. This includes cloning repositories, managing branches, and handling merge conflicts. Many third-party Odoo modules are also available on GitHub. Besides the Odoo community edition itself, you should know how to find, clone, and integrate these modules into your Odoo instance. 5. You need to know how to use Python. You should be familiar with Python programming language. You should be familiar with creating and managing Python virtual environments using tools like venv or virtualenv. This is important for isolating your Odoo installation and its dependencies. You should be able to install and manage Python packages using pip. While deep Python programming knowledge isn't strictly necessary, but being familiar with the language can be beneficial for writing or modifying Odoo modules, because Odoo is written in Python. 6. Odoo itself. You should have a functional knowledge of using Odoo. You need to have a good understanding of Odoo. This includes knowledge how to navigate the interface, configure settings, and use the various modules effectively. Familiarity with Odoo's architecture and customization options will also be helpful. By mastering these skills, you can ensure that your self-hosted Odoo instance runs smoothly and efficiently, and that provides a powerful and flexible ERP solution for your business. In conclusion, running your own self-hosted Odoo instance can indeed be a highly rewarding endeavor, offering unparalleled control and flexibility that you have on your ERP system. This approach allows you to tailor the system precisely to your business needs, install any modules without restrictions, and potentially save costs, have any number of users that you need. And it is beneficial if you have a significant number of internal users or complex requirements. However, it's important to recognize that this path requires a solid understanding of various technical skills, from managing a Linux server and Postgres database to configuring Nginx and integrating modules from GitHub. The technical demands are substantial. Additionally, familiarity with Python and Odoo itself will further enhance your ability to customize and optimize the system. If you or your team possesses these skills and have the time to dedicate to manage the system, a self-hosted Odoo instance can be a powerful and cost-effective solution for your business. It empowers you to fully leverage the capabilities of Odoo, ensuring that your ERP system is both robust and adaptable to your evolving business needs. With the right expertise and commitment, the benefits of a self-hosted instance can far outweigh the challenges, making it a worthwhile investment for your organization.